Friends, let me ask you something real quick. You wake up, check your phone, grab a coffee on the way to work, maybe order lunch through an app, scroll Netflix at night. And at the end of the month you look at your bank account and think, wait, where did all my money go again?
Sound familiar? You're not alone. Most regular people I talk to feel exactly the same way. They work hard, they're responsible, they don't buy crazy expensive cars or take luxury vacations, yet they still feel stuck. They still can't build any real savings. They still live paycheck to paycheck, even though they make decent money.
My name is James, and I spend way too much time thinking about these invisible money leaks that quietly destroy people's financial lives.
If you're the kind of person who works hard every single day but still feels like you're never getting ahead, if your savings account barely moves no matter how much you try, then you need to watch this video until the end. Make sure to subscribe to the Clear Money channel and drop a like right now if this already feels like it's about you. Because today we're going to expose the hidden $4 a day leak that's quietly keeping millions of normal, hardworking people broke. Here's the crazy part. Almost nobody talks about this leak. Banks don't tell you about it. Financial gurus don't make dramatic videos about it. But it's quietly stealing more money from regular families than any bad investment or credit card ever could. Let's talk about it. Most people think the big financial killers are obvious. Buying a new iPhone every year, eating out every night, or financing a car they can't afford. And yeah, those things hurt. But the real silent killer is much smaller. It's so small that it feels harmless. I'm talking about $4 a day. $4. That's it. A fancy coffee, an extra snack from the gas station, a $4.99 subscription you forgot about, a quick app purchase, a just this once impulse buy on Amazon. It all adds up to roughly $4 a day. Sounds innocent, right? Most people hear that and think, come on, James, $4 a day. That's nothing. I can afford that. And that right there is exactly why this leak is so dangerous. Because it's invisible. It doesn't feel like a big decision. It doesn't trigger any alarm bells in your brain. It just quietly slips through the cracks every single day. But here's what most people don't understand. That $4 a day is not just $4. It's $1,460 every single year. They want you to leak money slowly so you never feel the pain. Most people think they're good with money because they don't have huge debts or obvious bad habits. They pay their bills on time. They have a $401,000, but they're still leaking $3 to $7 every single day without realizing it. According to a 2025 study by Bankrate, the average American spends $1,800 per year on small daily purchases they don't even track. Another report from the Federal Reserve shows that 57% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency expense with cash. Right now you might be thinking, okay, James, but I don't even drink coffee every day. This doesn't apply to me. Fair point. Let's make it personal. I want you to do a quick mental audit with me. Do you ever grab a drink or snack on the way home? Do you have any subscriptions you forgot about? Do you ever order delivery instead of cooking because it's only $12? Do you buy little things on Amazon because it's just $6? Add them up for just 1 week and you'll probably be shocked. I had a friend, let's call him Mike, who swore he didn't waste money. He made $68,000 a year, lived modestly, no crazy lifestyle. But when we sat down and tracked his spending for 30 days, his invisible leaks were $6.80 per day on average. Over 10 years, that would have been over $20,000 in lost opportunity. He was literally working for free 2 full weeks every year just to fund his tiny daily leaks. This leak doesn't just steal your money. It steals your peace of mind. It keeps you in the "I'll start saving next month" cycle forever. The beautiful part, fixing this leak is actually one of the easiest and fastest ways to see real progress. Here are the exact, simple steps I want you to take this week. Step 1. The 7-day money leak audit. For the next 7 days, write down every single purchase under $10. No judgment, just track it. At the end of the week, add it up. You will be shocked. Step 2. The $4 or less rule. From now on, before any purchase under $10, ask yourself, would I rather have this right now, Or would I rather have $137,000 in 30 years? Step 3. Automate the fix. Take whatever your daily leak amount is and set up an automatic transfer of that exact amount to a high-yield savings account or investment account the day you get paid. Make it disappear before you can spend it. Out of sight, out of mind. Step 4. Replace. Don't just remove. Don't feel deprived. Replace the $4 habit with something free or cheap that still gives you the same feeling. Instead of buying coffee, make it at home and treat yourself to a really good bag of beans. Instead of random snacks, prep something you actually enjoy. Step 5. Celebrate small wins publicly. Every time you catch yourself not leaking that $4, tell someone or write it down. This rewires your brain to feel proud instead of deprived. I've seen people who follow these steps add $8,000 to $12,000 to their net worth in the first year alone, with almost zero extra effort. When you plug even one small daily leak, you don't just save money. You prove to yourself that you can change. That momentum creates confidence, and confidence makes the next step easier. Suddenly saving $100 a month doesn't feel hard anymore. Investing starts to feel exciting instead of scary. This is how real wealth is built, not by one big heroic move, but by quietly killing the tiny leaks that everyone else ignores. Before we finish, I want to leave you with one last thought. Right now, somewhere in America, a regular person just like you is going to watch this video, do the 7-day audit, find their $4 leak, and decide to fix it. 10 years from now, that person will look back and realize that one decision changed their entire financial life. That person can be you. It's not about being perfect with money.
Self-improvement with money.
It's about being
It's about being
honest
honest
and consistent. So here's my challenge to you today.
this week.
Do the 7-day leak audit this week. Then come back to the comments and tell me exactly how much your daily leak was. I read every single comment. If this video helped you even a little, do 3 things for me. First, hit the like button. It really helps the channel reach more people who need this message. Second, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Third, share this with one friend who you know is stuck in the same cycle. Because the best way to reinforce what you learned is to teach it to someone. Thank you so much for watching until the end. You're already ahead of 95% of people just by being here and being willing to learn. I'll see you in the next video, where we're going to talk about the next silent wealth killer that almost nobody wants to admit. Until then, stay honest with your money, and stop letting $4 a day quietly keep you broke. Take care, friends.